Hello, this is PG, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm reviewing The Walking Dead Destinies on the PlayStation. The game is also available on PC and most major consoles. The Walking Dead Destinies is an action-adventure game developed by Flux Games. The game sees you play as a variety of characters from the Walking Dead TV show across the first 4 seasons. Okay, gameplay. Well, the game is broken down into bite-sized missions in a relatively small series of areas. These missions involve you getting from point A to point B, collecting something along the way, avoid hordes of zombies, or if you can't, engage in combat. Speaking of combat, you can use light or heavy attacks, you can dodge roll, and all your actions are governed by a small amount of stamina. If it gets too low, you're a sitting duck and your mental state might also be affected, making you even more vulnerable. Fighting against zombies, it's straightforward. Use stealth, avoid, time your attacks, use your little knife, blah blah blah. It isn't great, but it's okay-ish, I guess. Human v human fights, my word, they are mind-blowing, but not for the right reasons. Have a look at this little gem of a clip with Shane in the hospital. Bloody hell.
Hey, we got an intruder! My blood's boiling! I'm out of ammo. Whoa! Reload!
It's really just like, that says a lot. Just the AI, the collision detection, just the general standard. It's quite disappointing that a game where combat plays a large role felt so janky, underdeveloped, and just lacking in sort of fun. Another key part of Destinies are the choices you make. As I said in the intro, the game covers seasons 1 through 4, and it lets you choose who survives. Do you want Shane and Merle to be the top dogs? Do you want Rick's wife and child gone? Of course you do. The choice is yours though. But you do, don't you? We all know. In between missions, you can go around the camp, you can talk to your allies. Here you have to sort of pick sides, solve disputes, choose on who goes on the next run. There is a skill tree that covers all the characters. Now, do they make a big difference? I can't say using the skill tree and upgrading it made any difference. I didn't really notice much difference based on the perks. I mean, obviously don't upgrade people you're planning on killing off, because I had a list of people that were they weren't gonna make it, let's just say. Anyway, finally, the missions, I'd say very samey. I did like some of the horde ones, some of the kind of ones where you have to be a sniper aiding a comrade. Aside from that though, I did feel they felt very much outdated and lacking modernised creative design or just any real quality. They're very much by the numbers. Visually, it is not state-of-the-art stuff, but you can see that already, can't you? Character models, level design, collision detection, texture pop-in. What a load of dross. Crashes, it's not the 90s, is it? Well, if you're playing this game, it looks like it, doesn't it? Anyway, sound glitches as well. You've got to reboot the game every so often because the sound stops. When you play a video game and the sound cuts out, that tells you a lot about the production, doesn't it? The voice actors, I mean, they're not the official voice actors from the TV show. Some of them are okay, some of them sound quite right, but like most of them, again, it's like the rest of the game. It doesn't feel like it's been done to the highest quality. Okay, what is the verdict? The Walking Dead Destinies is a perfect example of how not to make a video game. It uses the Walking Dead name to gain credibility, but sadly, the game is absolutely terrible. From the poor combat system, the janky graphics, the performance issues, the consistent crashing, the texture pop-in, levels that last less than having a cup of tea, awful cutscenes, etc, etc, etc. I mean, there are so many things wrong about this game. And the thing that really, do you know what annoyed me the most? I quite like the idea of playing through the Walking Dead TV show, making choices and creating your own story. Like, imagine this set in, say, like State of Decay 2's game world with the characters. It could have been really interesting, but it isn't, is it? No, it's a pile of shite. I cannot recommend it unless you are a die-hard Walking Dead fan. If you are, you might enjoy the sort of ridiculousness of it, the jankiness of it, but even then, bloody hell, it's a horror show and not for the reasons you would hope for. Absolute crap. Right, scoring, well, I think, I'd probably say The Walking Dead Destinies gets about a 3 out of 10 because there were some bits of the missions that I thought were okay, but on the whole, really poor stuff, really, really poor. Anyway, this is PG signing off. If you enjoyed my review, like and subscribe. I'm going to have a lie down now because just talking about this game makes me tired. Thank you and good night.